Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you a simple cardistry cut and then show you and teach you a not so simple false cardistry cut.
The Great Woo, the Great Woo Ding, the Great Woo Ding's gonna do a thing.
So the cut I've been learning is this. Something like that. The idea of recording me just doing a cut is actually to test how well I can do it. If I can film it a few times on camera, looking at the camera and not worrying about my hands, then that passes the test of me having learnt it or not. Whether I can perform the cut while stringing a sentence together is usually, you know, if I can do that, I've mastered it. Well, mastered it is not the right term, but I'm more confident with it than I once was. Well, not dropping the cards actually is a good start. But there you go, I've done it a few times whilst talking. That's the cut. And then he messes it up. Ugh. Yeah. Anyway, let's do it one more time. As pretty as I can make it. Ooh, lovely. So, the things I liked about that cut is that it all happens kind of on the same plane, and it's not symmetrical, but it's each side, each hand is doing complementary things, and I just really like how it moves, and that spins that way, and then that it looks nice. It looks nice, and it's all in the same plane. It's not jumping off somewhere or moving round or then changing to a different. It's all on the same level, and I liked that. But unfortunately, it's not false, which is a shame. So I've tried, well, not tried, I have managed it. I've come up with a false cut that kind of looks the same, that's kind of inspired by this, shall we say. It doesn't quite look the same, because it starts on the same plane and then it has to transform and turn into something different. But I'll perform it, see what you think. So now if I switch from my new red pack to my really old blue pack, which is in new order to do this false cut, I will show you how old it is. That's how old it is. Christmas Tree of Hearts. I've had this pack a while, but it's in new order, so I can demonstrate the complete false cut inspired by that other cut. No doubt there'll be a few edits here because it's hard and I can't quite do it yet, but I wanted to film the video, so I'll do a few takes and I'll show the best couple now. So, what's going on there? I'm going to break it down slowly, but hopefully not too slowly, because I imagine this is such a, well, it's difficult for me, a difficult move that's not pretty enough to bother learning in the first place. But if you want to, here's how it's done. So, I'm starting off in this order. I don't know if that's how bicycles come, that's how I've arranged it for the video. But anyway, this could keep whatever order you had it in. Mnemonica. Ooh. Thanks light, goodbye. Mnemonica, new deck order, size Stebbins. Turn back on. Okay. Ugh. Here's how it works. So you take a third with your right hand, let a third drop off from your left thumb, grab this with the thumb and the fingers like you're about to do a packet flip, flick about half of this off, flip it onto this packet, but out jogged, yeah? then complete the Charlier, keeping this packet in-jogged. So essentially what you've got now is you've got the packet that you flicked from this hand out-jogged in the middle of the others. Then turn this over onto the top, also out-jogged. So you've got those two packets now aligned at the top. There's a packet, look, and there's a packet, and the same on the bottom. There's a packet and there's a packet. Now you strip out those packets holding the breaks that you've made on both sides. It's hard to see, but stripping out those packets like that, but it's got a break, and this one also has a break. This is a bit knacky. Then you Charlier both packets at that break. Let them drop from the break, Charlier together. That puts that packet into the right order and that packet back into the right order. But this is the bottom of the pack and this is the top of the pack. So I just put this on top, catch it with the thumb and Charlier to get you back into new deck order or whatever order you had it in to begin with. There it is in its basic form. Pause it, rewind it. That might be enough. If not, stay and I'll ramble for however long the video is to the end. So, if that wasn't clear enough, let me try again. Oh, light! Stop turning off. Right. Take a packet, maybe a third with your right thumb, and let another third fall off the other side. You've got this in kind of packet flip position. Ooh, stupid light. I'll leave it like that, you can see. Let half drop off that thumb, flip it onto that packet, out jogged, complete the Charlier in jogged, so you've got that packet now trapped in the middle, and then flip this over, out jogged. So you're in that situation, holding it with the right hand. Now when you strip out the packets, you're maintaining the breaks between those ones and that one. Then you Charlier both hands, ideally at the same time. Come on, fall. Oh, putting those back in the correct order. Then you've got the top of the pack in this hand and the bottom of the pack in this hand, so you can do whatever cut you like really to get those back the right way. I just did a Charlier, because why not? And there you have it. Hopefully that's enough information. If you want to learn this false cut, go for it. If you don't want to learn it, don't learn it. Learn something that's nicer and do that instead. Bye.
The Great Woo, the Great Woo Ding, the Great Woo Ding just did a thing.
Well, queen on top, that's not good. I have lost the king of diamonds.